30 years and you've seen some amazing things, but you've also seen some crazy stuff. What are some of the things that you've seen on your bus?
I have seen the entire sexual act. I have seen, I hate to say those, so I'll use it in terms of initials. I've seen the BJs. We've found the condoms. We know the things that happen on the bus, you know, and then they have to pull up tape and then they have to watch the whole thing, and nobody wants to do that. So we hope and we pray that this will be a right step forward to get the kids in line and say, you can't do this, it's not appropriate, save this for another time. Not on the bus, not at school.
And that's great.
That's what we're hoping and praying for.
And then just tell me, logistics-wise, when something does happen, whether it's a sexual act or like someone hits someone, what is your process of reporting it?
We do a write-up. On the buses, we do a write-up, and we turn it into the administration. And then the administration goes by the code of conduct. They have to follow up on that. They have a set of steps in place for the discipline. So they have to follow that code of conduct to ensure that that child knows that this is inappropriate, you can't do this, and don't ever do it again. So they have that in place for a reason, and the students need to realize that.
So when something happens, you write it up and you submit it to the administration of your school?
Of the school that that student goes to, yes.
Okay. So like if Johnny hits Bill, you'll write that up, whatever code it's under.
Yes.
And that's submitted, and then it's up to the school to take disciplinary action according to what's in the student handbook.
Yes. Yes. A lot of times the parents are under the misconception that the bus driver is the one that threw their kid off the bus. And they come to the bus and they tell us that, and it's like, you know, no ma'am, no sir, we don't do that. All we do is report it, and the school administration has to follow their code of conduct. So if you have a problem with the school, you have to go to the school.
Right, because you're saying some of the repercussions are being kicked off the bus either forever or temporarily or whatever.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then you'll actually have parents
sometimes,
come to you.
You know, a lot of times it's not that way. Sometimes they call the parent, or they will give them in-school suspension. But whatever that code of conduct calls for, that administration follows the code of conduct. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that this makes a big difference with the students. That's our number one goal, is to make sure that these students understand you have a repercussion for the things that you do. I have rules to follow, you have rules to follow. And going to school is a full-time job.